Right. Now that we've got all that out of the way, who is ready for some SMRPG? So, let me go over some of the settings that we've tweaked this time. Again, I just want to try different settings, just kind of turn things on and off, throw different switches, and just see what would stick, see what would be fun. I know... Is that Mario in the window? Oh no, is it going to be Exor? Interesting. Again, I love how the intro here with the randomizer kind of gives you some sneak peeks as to what's going to be between the palette and even some enemies and bosses and stuff. Anyway, to make a long story short, I did turn off equip randomizer, so it's like it's going to go back to normal. I also turned off spell and character stat randomizer, but I know you're going to say, but that makes it so much easier, Bullseye. What are you talking about? But I did turn on a couple of other things, and that includes we are going to have to find 7 stars now. I know technically we get the 7th star from defeating Smithy, but there is a setting where instead of getting the 6 to go to the final boss, I have to get 7 stars. So that means more bosses we're going to have to fight in order to find those stars. And I think some of y'all get a kick out of this, because I know y'all have probably been requesting this. We are including QLEX. That's right, now you see why I've made things a little bit simpler. But, just so QLEX is in the boss pool now. So that is going to be a lot of fun. I did not turn on, I didn't turn off stat equalizer, so it will be wherever he is, he's going to be fitted for that level and such, but he will be in the pool. So we might run into him. He might have a star. We don't know. So I thought that would be something kind of fun, where it's like giving the player back a little bit of control while still throwing a little bit of chaos in there. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time, I feel. But yeah. Alright, got my controller, we've got Live Split, we've got Emo Tracker. I think we're good to go, people. It'd be funny if it was the first boss, oh gosh. If it's Hammer Brothers, it would be hilarious considering the distribution of HP amongst Hammer Brothers between the 4 crystals and QLEX. Granted, QLEX is still gonna have his spells, so they're still gonna hurt. That's still gonna be a thing. But yeah, so we will see. We will see what will happen, because we've seen a number of bosses and a myriad of combinations through all these seeds we've been playing over the last few months. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get it going. Yeah, I just wanted to try something different. The last couple of settings have been fun, but I remember the last time was just... It was a challenge, for sure, having, like, party stat randomizer, equipment randomizer. What was the last thing we turned on? Shoot, I forget. But just all that stuff. It's like we got to Smithy at level 13, and it made that boss fight very, very challenging. So I was like, you know, let's dial it back a bit while still turning on some settings to not make it a cakewalk. So... let's go ahead and get into it, and... okay. Right. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Character randomizer should still be on, so somehow we're ending up with Mario. Okay, we'll take that. We'll go with Canon, although he has the Fire Luigi palette. Go with Storm. Alright. So... star randomizer, 7 stars required for final bosses on. Boss shuffler with QLEX, key item shuffler, all that fun stuff. Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. See who we got. Okay. So, Mario, Toadstool, and Mallow. Okay. Cricket Jam. Interesting. Alright. Then save. Yeah, I'm just a little sad that I closed the info out a lot sooner. Alright, let's see who Hammer Brothers is. And we don't need to rescue Toad. We do come this way, not only for the boss, but also to get flowers. How is the enemy difficulty determined? They're scaled down. So you get the bosses with all of their regular moves, but they should be scaled down, including the HP. So whatever the culminated HP of the boss for that slot is going to be divided up, or added up or divided up, depending on who's there. Oh, hi, Countdown. Okay. So we have a factory boss right off the bat. Lovely. See how hard he hits. Okay. But again, Hammer Brothers has the lowest culmination, but they do have all of their shenanigans. Sometimes even if a later boss is in an earlier slot, it doesn't mean they're not gonna hurt. Kinda like the one time we ran into Gun Yoke at Bowyer and got our butts kicked. This is fine. Oof. Mario Jump is a lifesaver. Actually being really nice to us. Not pulling all your shenanigans like Dark Star and such. Hiya! Alright. Hammer Brothers down. And a star! How about that? Okay. We'll take that. So that means Hammer Brothers is somewhere further along. Interesting. We take those, though. Okay, we are going to run around and check the shops. Stick with our normal strats. We jump off, check under the bed, check our party, go defeat whoever Hammer Brothers is, and go check all the shops and get all the flowers. Ooh. But yeah, no equipment shenanigans this time around. Go ahead and grab a couple of those, just because you never know. Pick one of those. Can't wait for Hammer Brothers to replace Valentina. I mean... And Valentina has a lot of HP, as we've seen. I know that here on Emo Tracker, it's hard to show, at least with the layout I've got going, but there is a version of Emo Tracker that shows, like, the whole map, all the bosses and everything, and what their HP is. It has, like, a lot of boss info on it, so you would know what addition or dividing you'd have to do in order to know how much HP all your enemies are gonna have. Alright, it's been a while, so hopefully I remember how to play Melody Bay. We'll grab a couple of Fright Bombs, because factory bosses are a thing with all their ads. Did get Lazy Shell. Sure. Just in case. Been a little while, but I think I still remember how to play Frogpoosh's Suite. Still don't have the rest of them absolutely memorized, but you know. Temple key, okay. Do some item checks in below my temple. Really just rock coins, flowers, and some items. Not necessary. Alright. Elder key. In this version, that's just going to be kind of a useless equipment check in Booster Tower. Grab one power blast just to be sure. Maybe two. Sure. Or best we've got right now. Safety ring, like to see that. Here, nap, get our free flower tab. Yeah, 10 more minutes. Yeah. Great, we open up Pipe Vault. It's because it's more checks. Darn plump. Okay. We have safety rings on, so this isn't a big deal. Yep. Not about to fight every single enemy in this place. Okay. Meeting top on the platform. Alright, what's our key item? Your frog coin. That will get us another key item check. Back in, Mushroom Kingdom. Two places that sell rock candies. That's actually kind of nice. Super Slap. That's still an endgame. But just in case. Still no armor for Peach, technically. And just running around checking everything. What has been going on with all of you today, chat? What have you been up to? How has your weekend been? Still hand cannon's better. Prince pants. Royal dress. Very nice. Star cape. It's super suit! Heck yeah. Right. And now we're talking. These out. One of those strange days. Did quite a bit between studies and rando, yet the day just feels like it flew by. I feel you, Medley. Like, some days it's just like you get up early, but then it just feels like it's already 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's like, where did the day go? Again, with me, it's like trying to... I want to take a nap. Like, my brain and my body, it's like, must lay down. It's like, nope. Don't want to take a nap. Listen, get it, idiots. None of that just in case. One of those. Should be good. Now we just need Jinx belts, attack scarf, and weapons. Be good. The thing is that this also brings Star Hill. Oh, hi. Hi, factory boss. I've got sleepy bombs with your name on it. Wait. No, I got fright bombs, not sleepy bombs. Oops. Say, whoops. Fright bombs are good, but I need sleepy bombs. I absolutely need sleepy bombs. Yeah, another factory boss. Back with the frog kid. Frying pan. Ah, rip. Just one Jinx belt. Oh, better than none. Sure. Yeah, since now we have 7 stars to go after, Star Hill may become more viable. As a check. shell. Beautiful. Sonic symbol. I'll take it. Some. Great, so hopefully we'll be close to being ready. Whatever may come our way. Yes, let me give him Rare Scar. Not gonna check Star Hill quite yet, because we are still little bump level 1 through. Everything over there is kind of more mid-level. Ooh, if Culex is in the mix, does this mean I'll need to get the shiny stone? Hmm. 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 I just thought about that. Anything of interest? You got munchkins? Oh, wait. No. No, Lucky Jewel's not. Hey, Special K, how are you? Okay. Don't hate me, because I did turn off a few of the shufflers, including character stats, equipment, and spell shuffler, but I did turn on, we have to get 7 stars to go to Smithy, and we have Culex in the boss pool, so even have a little bit more control, and a little bit more fun. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that was the shed key. Good deal. That means we can set all the kiddos free. Helix is a good challenge, yeah. Could always add Bowser's Castle in time. Again, I'm just still messing with flipping switches, seeing what sticks. Star gun, I'll take that. Again, the one thing that I just thought about is, I have to keep an eye out for Carbo Cookie and Lucky Jewel. Or not Lucky Jewel. Quartz. The shiny stone. Unless I have to get that vanilla after, Moleville Mountain. We'll see. Right, we're gonna head back to the sewers. For save. Back to the sewers via Land's End so we can get that Cricket Jam check. If it is a Cricket Jam. There we go. Right. Always want to get the Kira Colas. Since they are perfect for the smithy fights. Now. Like I jump on it, but I don't spring, and then I run into the shy away. Ah! Bother! I don't know how, but I always seem to mess that up. Every once in a while. Hopefully that won't be a good key item that we need. Alright. Save, in case we don't know who Palome is. Alright. Domino and what's his face and the snake. Yeah. I don't think you want to talk about weaklings after how easily I beat your buddy. Again, falling here, that HP distribution is just gonna make them go poof. Reach. Palome won, but no star. Alright, who's here? Oh. Couldn't be that bad. And since we do have some of the best equipment this early in the game, these aren't going to be tough. But again, it's just a matter of who we find along the way and finding the stars. It's going to make this the challenge. Because again, we might run into QX. We don't know. And I think that also means I can open up the door at some point back in Monstro Town. True form. No star. Great, but we are done with the sewers. I just gotta go back and deal with Croco and Mac. Another factory boss? Really? They're just everywhere today. And honestly, if we haven't been getting stars here, it almost kind of feels... Well, who knows? Maybe Croco and Mac will hold some stars. If we get lucky. I guess at the very least he's got that cape so I can tell when he's not facing me. Real. There. Okay. We have the Smithy Gang boss music. Alright, Croco down. What do we get? Reaper flag. And a star, okay. Good deal. Not crazy about getting the Reaper flag. Again, I'm really only looking for the Bambino Bomb and Castle Key 1 and 2. We can full clear the mines and go clear, full clear Valentina's castle. Alright, Mac. Save, just 'cause we don't know who's gonna be here. Might be Gun Yoke, it might be Culex, we don't know. We'll still need to remember to check the shop, see if I can find the Carbo Cookie or the Shiny Stone. Oh, hi, Boyer. There. No, Max Skip, I'm trying. I just don't know if I'm getting bad placement. At some point I should maybe try to practice, see if I can nail a Max Skip for funsies. Okay, will we get a star? Alright, that's Mac though. Now on to the forest! Before I do that. Oh yeah! We had the frog coin, so now we've got an Alto card, so it was good to check this anyway. Another thing we haven't seen that I would really like is the attack scarf from Rio. Haven't seen it yet though. I guess at least this does give us another check in Pond. I'm just joking about low level. Heard Max Skip is actually quite difficult and tricky to consistently get. Consistently is tough for sure. I've gotten Max Skip a couple of times. I know on a couple of my speedruns of any percent using safe strats, it was tough. You can pull it off, but yeah, to do it consistently is tough. For sure. Yeah, the thing is, I may have to do the trade. Cuckoo cookie? Nice. No, it's the carbo cookie, and that's the girl that lets you go down balls for free. Buka cookie is just like Yoshi cookie, except it's an attack item. Alright, to the forest. Let's see who is waiting for us in the forest, because we know Bowser and Geno are out there. That's a lot of rats. There you go. Yeah, it's been so long, but every time I pick up SMRPG or Rando, I'm always reminded just how good the soundtrack is. Got that. Alright, who's here? Bowser? That means Geno's gonna be waiting for us at Marymore. Move! Who's the boss? Oh, hi, Box Boy. I guess at least he doesn't have the little annoying goon beds, but still. Alright. Not too tough, though. No star. We could go see who Croco is, see if they have a star, and maybe if they give us the Bambino bomb. Do that. Not gonna be too worried about getting the flunkies, just because I know there are some shops that sell flower jars. Mention. Great. Who's Croco? Come on. Oops. Ow. Ooh. There they are. Oh! Hi, Boomer. It's fine. Ow, that's not fine. Yowzers. Ooh. The other thing I just thought about is I don't know if we saw any pick-me-ups. Oh gosh. Oh, that's actually terrifying. Thank you, freebie. Wait a minute. Dry Bones flag. Seriously? At least we got a star. Does storm not count as thunder or lightning? I guess it's a non-elemental attack. Interesting. No Bambino Bomb. Got the Dry Bones. We got one of the flags. So we got a star, but we can't full clear the mines. And let's go see what Booster's got for us. I have a feeling Booster's gonna be XOR. I saw Mario in the window in the intro. Yeah, gonna have to keep an eye out for any pick-me-ups. It is. It is XOR. I love that they put the XOR Mario pantomime sprite to such good use. It's amazing. It kind of works, thanks. Here we go, save. Alright, key item 6, 5, 3, 1, 2, 4. Like looking in a mirror. I love Rando. One pixel to the left, and they come after me. Yeah, Bowser was level 7 since we got him from the forest. Room key. Boo. Vanilla room key? Really? Zoom shoes aren't gonna matter all that much. He used to be able to get that jump pretty cleanly. Now I don't know why I always seem to be hitting it. I don't really need the goodie bag, so I'll hold off. And we're gonna save since we're gonna be fighting Exor. Oh, this scene's gonna be hilarious. What would Exor and Mario sound like? Like, would it still sound like Mario, or would it have, like, a different tone to it? You, check out behind those curtains! I'm so glad we get to look at Exor Mario over there, because this is... that's one of my favorite sprites, probably. He doesn't even turn, because he doesn't have a turning animation. Well, he has a flip, but that's about it. Alright, Exor. Again, a lot of factory bosses. Alright, let's go. What a song! What a song for this fight. Oops. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say, Water Blast is gonna concern me. Not gonna do anything. I like that combination medley. Ooh. Okay. Doesn't matter. It does look like ads are about to go off. We're just gonna be finishing up this fight. Nice. Very nice. We always try to only run 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off pre-rolls for anybody that's coming in. Also no star. We also try to make sure we don't take on any fights, any important fights and such during them. So you shouldn't be missing anything. I'm probably gonna stand up and stretch. Suggest you all do the same, and we'll be back. Man, it's like if I could leave and come like right back here, it would be great. Instead of having to like run all the way back up Booster's Tower to get here. And I will leave y'all with the Booster Tower music, and I will be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Thank you everyone for your patience. Now that ads are off, we can continue. Booster just stepped out onto the balcony, no big deal. And we still get the minecart minigame music, though I think this is actually the music that is supposed to play with the booster music. Like vanilla, so. Nice miss. There we go. Yeah, sure. For the fans. Free. Okay, sure. There's a good heal. Hey. Wow, that is our 4th star. I mean, we're about halfway. We still have 3 more to go, but it's actually impressive. Considering we have to get 7 stars. Okay, we're gonna go up here, we're gonna get the bright card. we're here. Since I do still have Factory Warp on, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do a seed where I don't have Factory Warp on. Even if we have to go through, what's it? Even if we have to go through the factory once we decide to turn on that setting to include factory bosses in the star pool. I think I'll still have Factory Warp on unless we're, like, already the majority of the way through the factory to get to Smithy. Although I guess I kind of wonder, like, the factory itself, like, do you have to fight those bosses? Or are they just, like, standing there and you can walk around them? Time will tell. Listen. You. There's Booster and Great Guy. Okay, let's go see who Bunt is. Let's go get Gino. Yeah, the one thing I think we actually didn't see is we did not see Pick Me Up. At least in any of the regular shops. Maybe we'll get lucky with the kids in Seaside Town. Oh, hi, Yard. Oh, are we? We're on level 7. They're matchy match. Oh man. Alright, come here, nerds. Man, where is this luck in the vanilla game? To get all those items. Or since Yaridovich is here, that does mean Bunt is out there in the wild somewhere. Works. Zelda. Ah. Another star. Oh my goodness. Star number 5. If our luck continues and we get the last 2 stars, how low are our levels going to be when we go to Smithy? I mean, we're going to be better since we're going to have, like, the super suit and all these endgame weapons, but my gosh. We'll go ahead and put some stuff on. We love low level, yes. I mean, again, considering the settings we had last time and we got all the stars and got to Smithy when we were level 13, never know. Alright, we are going to Star Hill. We're gonna check it. Never know, there might be a star there. Again, especially considering our luck. Granted, if we do get, early smithy, I might go in and try. It's gonna be a heck of a fight. Considering there's a lot of magic in there, they could still just murder us. I mean, we've gotten 5 stars before even the first hour. It still just boggles the mind. Might leave Mallow in for now, at least until I start to think we need a Geno boost. Not there, then next. Hey, Gamer Shark, how are you? No star. But still at least worth checking, so that means the last 2 stars, since we have 7 stars to pick up, are with bosses. Just don't know who. Don't know who has the stars. You're okay? Well, if you're having a bad day, I do hope it gets better and that you can get some rest and take care of yourself. Sometimes you just gotta be kind to yourself if you're having an okay day. Go ahead and let everybody out of the shed. What were you saying? It was buffering. Just that if you're having an okay day, I hope it gets better and you can rest and take care of yourself. Sometimes when you're having an okay day, you just gotta be kind to yourself. Get these out my inventory. Don't need them. So I honestly don't need the mushrooms either, but I could turn them into, what's-his-face. See if we get anything good. Those... No, nothing. Please. Please, lady. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Get a couple of those. Thank goodness. Somebody sells pick-me-ups that's not out of the way. I got some mushrooms for you. I think we got 4. That was just a regular mushroom. I've always meant to do this just for the meme, since you always get at least 3 mushrooms in the beginning. For funsies. But I don't know if it holds any... Okay. No rock candies, but we got a flower tap for it, so we do know that that comes into play. Because we kind of do need to eliminate the mushrooms from our inventory. Make room for other good items. Hey, attack scarf. Yes, please. Alright. Mario about to wreck face. I mean, we might be able to take on the factory boss that's here. Again, at least none of them have been dadgum gun yoke. Gun yoke is rude. Breaker beam. We'll also get a key item check because we haven't found any of the castle keys. Concerns me. None of the castle keys, none of the Bambino bomb. Nice. And actually, worth having Mallow in the party for that. Who'll take his place? Yeah, we saw him. We saw him run off earlier. Yeah, this is interesting. So far, this is the third factory boss minus Gun Yoke, so I don't know who else we're gonna run into. Okay. I forgot they could respawn. How annoying. Oh, I'll just let Mallow take him out. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Seriously! Where's the 7th star gonna be? This is nuts. I mean, like, look. Look at how many bosses we still have left to check. And we're up to 6 stars! And we still have to find the 7th one. Because that's 1, because we're not Bambino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, because checks are on Jagger and Jinx 3. 7, technically 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 bosses to see who has our final star since we have 7 stars on. And it's a big boo flag! Ugh. So far, logic is not showing me that we're going to Valentina's castle. So, or to the mine, I guess. So we might as well go down to the sunken ship and clear it out, because it has 3 checks. But an hour, just over an hour in, and we got 6 stars. That's insane. Time to pay a visit to Johnny. It is. But yeah, since I tweaked some of the settings to make some things a little easier, I wanted to make a couple things a little harder. So I turned on that we have to get 7 stars in order to go see Smithy. And I also turned on that Culex is in the boss pool. So this is gonna be interesting. We might run into Culex. You mean the Jonathan Jones replacement? I mean, see. I remember to save after I do the password. Okay. Oh no, it's Axum Rangers. Oh boy. Will we be strong enough to withstand the breaker beam? We gonna find out. Who was that? That was Axum Red that poked through, so I think I'm gonna bring Gino along. I'm gonna bring Gino along just so we can Gino boost. Just hope. Oh, I guess it could look. I guess Axum Red could look like a crab in that instance. Alright, nerds. Get rid of her. Take out Axum Black so he doesn't move twice. Be sure to boost before... Dang it. Dang it. It's trash. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, they are not gonna be easy. It's fine. Have Peach heal. Thank you. And Geno boost. We're gonna need it. Yeah, I think this might be the first instance of us hearing the smithy music. Leave Geno alone! Holy crap! Maple! Good. Glad he's dead. Food. There we go. It's fine. Good. Rude. Group hug. Okay, this may actually be a good thing. Mario takes him out. They go into formation. We get two more moves, I believe, before the breaker beam goes off. No, it's not going to be enough to defeat him, though, but... Give me a chance to heal him up. You know what? Why not? Nice. Ooh. Oh, thank you. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was gonna be the biggest hurdle, since King Calamari is the bar to enter the rest of the ship. If we couldn't get past him when they fired the breaker beam, we were gonna have to change tactics, or we were gonna have to forego at least 2 more boss checks. Woo! Thank goodness we got past that. No star, though. Oops. Oops. Knew there was a reason I paused. I always pause before I enter that or before I start there. So I can miss getting hit by that. Wait, this. And we're gonna find out who's in the box. Oh. Oh no! I mean, at the very least, this is a side boss, but my gosh. Really? And I didn't have any sleepy bombs. Kinda terrifying. We're gonna have to boost, but we might just need to... I'm gonna risk the biscuit. And just hope. Fine. Yes! Okay. We took him down before the breaker beam went off. Thank goodness. Ugh. 2 bosses back to back with breaker beam. What are the odds? No star though. Still, I don't know who's gonna hold it. We're gonna have to see. Okay, fish was kind. Wow, that was the best fish hallway we've had. Like, ever. Run into any of the fish, didn't run into any of the starfish. Great nerds. Alright, and one more set. That was lucky. I don't really need it. Alright, who... Oh, hi Zardragon. I might still go ahead and... Whoops. I might still go ahead and Geno boost. Just because I know that boulder is gonna suck. Could have been a lot worse. Because even though we have our super suits on that do 0 fire, ice, and lightning damage, we still have non-elemental, a whole bunch of other magics that can still wreck our day. Kinda like the Breaker Beam. No star, okay. Again, I guess we should actually be thankful we don't have stars. Let's go say hi to whoever Jinx and Jagger's gonna be. See how they're doing. That's 2 checks, and hopefully with the equipment and what we've got, they shouldn't be terrible. Oh, hi, Croco. Yeah. It's not gonna be hard. Especially considering it's Croco 1. I guess I should maybe check the door. To check Helix's door. Because it's either gonna be open or we have to be able to get the shiny stone to open it up. I don't know, considering this is the first seed. Oh. The pupil becomes the master. I'll take Jinx. Or Jagger. I will take Jagger. Oh. Knife Cry Great Guy, okay. Of course it divides Jinx 1's HP. Shouldn't be that terrible. Enough. And again, if anything else, this is a good boost to experience and levels. There's that. Ugh, sleepy time. That's what I was feeling. And at the very least, you can't game over with these fights. Oh. King Calamari, okay. Ow. You remember this is gonna have him be feared? Even though we're wearing stuff to guard against fear, it's cheap that he should still get feared. There we go. And the other thing is that these fights will also give us another Jinx spell, which I can put on Geno. Really be set. Alright. Last fight's gonna be Jagger. Oh no! I mean, I say that. He could still wreck our day. You jerk. Had to go and do that, didn't you? Good. There we go. Yeah, he can still hurt, sadly. And a nice, cool 100 experience there. No star, but we got the Jinx belt. It's going on Gino. Right. Do you have anything? Again, I guess we'll see how Helix and his mechanics come into play with this, like with the door. This one? No, we gotta get the shiny stone, which likely means we would have to beat... We'd have to clear the mines, which means we need the Bambino bomb. Gosh, could y'all imagine? You know what? I'm gonna come back to this later, because this is a long one. Could y'all imagine if somehow Helix is in there and he has the final star? Can you imagine what a pain in the butt that would be? Oh man. I mean, it would probably offset me getting so many stars this early, but come on. Got 2 checks here. Wait. Or to save. Smart. Hi, Jinx. Oh gosh, it's Jinx 3. He's gonna have his bomb thing. Can do it. Be safe than sorry. Go. Woo! Hit. Remember, Silver Bullet is an insta-kill. Typically you can block it, but if you block it, you have 1 HP left. So a miss was a good thing. Alright, last phase. Cool. Here's the seed. It's because... Alright, let's save and then we'll get in the casino and take on whoever Box Boy is gonna be. Yes, perfect. Daggum sandstorm. No sleepy bomb. I don't know what good it's gonna do us. Alright. Oh, hi, Johnny. Oh, here's what we can use the sleepy bomb for. None too soon. Go to sleep. You. Actually, really great timing in getting that sleepy bomb. Alright, there's Johnny. No star, though. Rip. Might as well go back through the temple because we haven't gotten any of the castle keys, and I'm trying to think what other checks we've got left. Got castle key 1 and 2, we've got the Bambino bomb. We've got two songs left at Apple Pond, which at this point, one of the key items is going to be there that we need. Hey, Flamingo, how are you doing? Gosh. Where are the other key items? This is terrible. I've never had to think this deep. The other one's gonna be in the castle. Yeah, that's it. That's what we've got. This fertilizer's gonna be up there. What is this? Forget what that is. Oh, it's the stone. Which I don't know if that means that the stone is also gonna be... Oh gosh, so... That means we're gonna have to do the song, which means I should probably go clear the temple. And it also means I need the bomb. So... This is gonna be nuts. I'm thinking, since the last 3 checks, 2 of them are songs from Tadpole Pond. And the last one is gonna be in the castle in Valentina. So if I'm thinking about this correctly, I can't full clear the mines yet because I don't have the bomb. I could do Dodo, which is another check. Oh gosh, so I feel like the way this is gonna go down is if I go into the castle, defeat Dodo, see if it has a star or not. We go check with the guard in the back room. He is likely gonna have the Bambino bomb, and then the songs are gonna be Castle Key 1 and 2. That's the only way this makes sense with the way everything is locked down. We need to go to Valentina's castle. Oh, we also need to clear Belome's temple, because that's the only way we can do the song. You doing alright to start since it's 3 AM for you at the moment? Oh my! I do appreciate you tuning in, but I do hope you get some good rest, Flamingo. But yeah, I feel the late nights. 'Cause I've been there. Nerds. Yeah, we need to take out Belome, because that's the 3rd requirement. That's the 3rd requirement for playing the Star Song from Monstro Town. Is if you defeat Belome. Yarg. Yeah, we're gonna go defeat Belome, and then we're gonna go to Valentina's castle. What we got? And maybe, possibly, hopefully along the way, somebody will have our 7th star. There we go. This will also get us the experience stars, which is going to be some bad experience considering we've got 6 stars. Since I do have the multiplier on for how many stars you get means how much more experience you get for using the power stars. I like this iteration of Peach because it kind of makes her look like she's wearing the fire dress. It's kind of nice. Have our res, hallelujah. At the very least, we've got that. Oh. Back here. I just really hope this logic works out because I'm concerned. I mean, I don't think it's pointing towards an all bosses route, but at the same time, we don't know which boss is going to have the 7th star. I got the ceiling fan going almost on full tilt above me, so it's like all my hair is like brushing against my face. Nice. Alright, so at least we're not going to be too weak heading to Smithy, whenever we do. Gonna get this second star. I'm a little sad because, like, unless we get the final star from Below May, there's not really a chance that this is going to be a sub 2 seed. But, you know. Yoshi cookie. I don't really need anything from Temple, so just head on to Below May. Alright, who's it gonna be? Oh, hi Jinx. We've already faced the third one, so this one's not gonna be as scary. There we go. Star. Alright, this is gonna be interesting, chat. Logic is leading me where it is in order to get whatever we're gonna need to find this last star. We need to go to Valentina's castle. Hoping, I mean, there's no other logic that makes sense. Because again, the mines are locked, and the last 3 checks are the 2 songs at Tadpole. We only open up the second song once we full clear the mines, and we can't do the songs out of order. So we'd have to full clear the mines before we could play the third song, the star song, that we just got from beating Below May. Speaking of Below May, hate my job, I hate my job, I hate my job. Can I tell you how much I hate my job? Again, it was funny the first time that we did this, because I actually got a comment on YouTube when I posted it as a short. And it's like, you know, it actually really does sound like that. And it reminded me of Vanilla, that the cutscene that takes place is that there's some text that pops up that says, uh-oh, Dodo's in a bad mood. You better watch out for him and remember to block or jump or like evade his pecs or whatever. So to me, it's like this song sounds like it needs lyrics, and this sounds like what he would be doing after getting chewed out by Valentina. Break the fourth wall and get you this time. Honk. Oh. Oh well. Oh no! We start all over again! I've almost never failed this ever since I was a child. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know it starts over. Okay. I had to hit the B button. I got so engrossed in singing the song. Alright, take two. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Oh. Hi, Pandorite. Do you have a star? You happen to have a star in your box? Any stars? Any stars in chat? Hmm? And the other thing is, with the key item logic, is I'm pretty sure we have to clear the mine in order to set Moleville back to saved, to set in motion getting like the fireworks and stuff. Get the carbo cookie, like set off the whole trading sequence that gets you the item to open up Ulex's door. It does look like another ad is about to hit us here shortly, but I'm really just gonna be going through the castle, doing what I need to. Whee! You're not gonna be missing much, it's just me roaming around, getting items, evading encounters. Yep. This is the logic. So far, at least, this has paid off. Now we just gotta get out of here. Since we don't have any of the castle keys, I can't make any further progress. So we've gotta leave. Gotta leave, go back to the mines. Oops. See ya. We will be back, Valentina. Maybe. Depends on who has the star. Alright, to the mines! Take a breather real quick while ads are running. Yeah, this isn't going to be a sub 2 seed, but again, it's just going to depend on who's going to have star at this point. Because we got the logic about where the key items are, but now that does open up the rest of the checks. Mail off. Guess we'll see. Again, we always try to just run 3 minutes of ads per hour. We try not to do a lot of... We try not to let there be any important things happening while the ads are running. I'm just checking Discord and all that. Thank you, Minstrel. I checked Discord, I see the XOR Mario. You don't have to say anything, but I know you made that clip of the XOR Mario and Booster's Tower, and I appreciate it. Alright, ads are about up, so let us go. Again, I appreciate the lurkers, because I am one as well. I tend to lurk and do stuff in the background while I'm watching streams. I mean, I appreciate all of you chatting as well, but we have no shame in lurking here. I also kind of noticed we kind of have a Christmas motif, or Italian, one of those, going on, since it's like Mario and Gino have green, Mario has white, and Peach has kind of like a white and red motif going on. It's like Christmas or Italy. Take your pick. Been playing Zooter while hanging out? Nice! A rando with a rando, it's perfect. Gimme. So... okie dokie. Alright, who's here? For the last time! Hijinks. I know it's like it also sounds like, you know, hijinks, like the word, but still, it's funny. And that is the mines cleared. No star, though. Things are gonna get interesting. Alright, time for minecarts. With honking. That the NPC mole can't be randoed. be funny to see Booster hop into the car. That would be pretty hilarious. Like, it wouldn't make sense to the story, but it would be hilarious. I wonder how much trouble that would be to program. Like, programming cutscene NPCs to, like, shuffle in that manner, you know? Granted, I feel like it would probably be a bit more work than I imagine the dev team wants to take on at the moment, but it would still be equally hilarious. Hey, I always miss that last one. I haven't gotten the timing down. Oops. Okay, 153. Should be a sub 215. Oops. 212, not bad. With falling off the tracks a few times and still not knowing how to navigate the tunnels. It's not bad. Alright, so get our check. Yes. Got fireworks. Yes. Alright. Let's go to Tadpole Pond. Also need the music. And I need the guide. Because unfortunately I still, again, have not memorized the other two songs. Tenor card? Oh no. That's right, we still have the card checks. Then where the crap? Where would Castle Key 1 and 2 be? 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, game. What am I gonna do? my last checks? Doesn't make sense. I can't get to Valentina. I mean, at the very least, the Bambino bomb was in logic. Where? Where is it? Where am I missing it? I am sincerely lost in knowing where the castle keys are. Because I don't have them. Pretty sure. Sorry about that. It's like I click it wrong and it goes all weird. This is too odd. What are you looking for? I'm looking for Castle Key 1 and 2, which will get me into Valentina's castle. It'll get me the last 2 boss checks I need in there. Thinking this is the Shining Stone. And we fought Dodo. And honestly, this is almost starting to look like an all bosses fight. All bosses seed. As well, the shops while I'm here now that I got those cards. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what 2 other key item checks I have because I'm blanking on where they could be. I don't think I've ever had to think about where all the other key items are. Coin did that. Croco. Cricket Pie and Cricket Jam are useless. Tadpole Pond, it only gave me cards and a flag. Rosetown. This is too bizarre. One on Yoshi's Island. Got the item from Croco. Fine. Portraits. Checkerboard. Yeah, I'm blanking where my checks are. After fighting Yuridovich. I have the key item in Monstro Town. Seed. I don't know where this is. That's 2 key items we're missing. We get one. We get one after we fight Birdo. I'm guessing is going to be the key, but I don't have the first one to even get to Birdo. Pretty sure there's no more key item at this point. Game. You want me to look at the log to provide a hint? You can. Heck, I think that's one thing I haven't done yet to even know where to look at the log. If you're looking for the website that I got it from, you can go to, you can put an !Rando medley. Well, guess let's go talk to Culex. Because I've looked over the guide, and the guide has where all the key item checks are, but I'm pretty sure I've done all. Again, unless Culex holds the final star, or it's down in Barrel Volcano. Hi, Bunt. Freaking Bunt. Do you have the log saved or no? Frick. I have the key items. Or not the key items, like the key words. I didn't think about saving these. Unfortunately. You know. I mean, the spoiler log. That's the thing. I don't know. I didn't know where to find the spoiler log. I could maybe try to look it up on what's it? Do y'all mind? Man, these guys hit hard. Doesn't give me hope for Bunt. He takes on the same stats as what's it? Oh, she didn't die. He's gonna have to heal though. hope he leaves Gino alone. Oh, never mind, I forgot. Patience. Ugh. Bunt, you are so annoying. Kill it. Don't care if we need to heal next turn, just die. So annoying. It's fine. Man, poor Peach. Yeah. Why you gotta hit so hard, Bunt? Fine. And Gino boost her. There. That is a lot of experience, good gosh. Ow. Nino just goes up 2 levels, okay. Oh boy. Let me see if I can figure this out. Hold, please. one of the keys is in the cricket jam. That's it. You freaking... Okay, I got it. After looking back over the key item list and looking at the help section, I remembered we missed the jump to get the cricket jam check. It's the cricket jam spot in the sewers. And then once we get... That's gonna be Castle Key 1. And then it's gonna be Vanilla Castle Key 2. I'm hoping. This is all we've got left. Man! Which probably means Valentina and all those fights are in logic. Because I missed the jump, I forgot that I didn't get that item check. That's gotta be where it is. And hopefully, one of these bosses along the way is gonna have the daggum star. Man. Thank goodness. Glad I at least remember. Excuse me. Need that. Really need that. I'm probably gonna maybe need some more pick-me-ups? Question mark? Don't need the shiny stone anymore. Or the Yoshi cookie. Doing this for? Could have just gone down here like a smart person. Alright. Back through the sewers and not missing jump this time. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, well, at the very least, we remembered. So now we can go in and fight Birdo, and Birdo's likely gonna give us Castle Key 2. Which then means we can go on and fight Valentina, who is gonna be below me. One of them. I was really afraid that this seed, based off of us finding the star so early, was going to have us being really lower leveled, but that wasn't the case. Oh, man. Alright, Valentina, or Palome, whatever. Out of my way, nerds! Yeah, so now we're going from the opposite of the last seed, having the lowest level we've ever been to Smithy, now probably having one of the highest levels we've been to Smithy. Randomizers. Get in the door! Oh! Uh-oh. Hi, Valentina. Taking us from one room with an eggshell in it to another one. Oh. Okay. There we go. That's Birdo. Like, honestly, she shouldn't have been that hard. There's Castle Key 2. Hallelujah. So minus the fertilizer, this has been at least an all key items run. Interestingly enough. Ah! Jerk. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Aim. Please run. Yeah, at the very least, with every seed we learn something new, right? That's what randomizers are supposed to be about, is learning logic. There we go. Alright, I'm coming for you, below me. At the very least, we really don't have to worry about him, since we know who the boss is. I do have to say I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out and enjoying the SMRPG. Again, I know I get kind of caught up in thinking about the seed and the logic and everything, but I'm still thinking about how to make things more fun. And I'm just glad that the seed does it well for me, is in that case. Yep. Please just run. Lord. What is this RNG? Hey, Joey, how are you? I just want to run. Thank you. Is that so hard? I wonder if you'd have to... I wonder if you'd have to fight Dodo a second time if you ran into him there. Now, like, obviously you're supposed to get the star. You just gotta figure out how. Easy seed, we try. Again, I was really surprised how many stars we were racking up so quickly, but then when I forgot that I needed to go back and get the Cricket Jam key item and try to figure out where the castle keys were, including Vanilla Castle Key 2, got a little caught up there. Better now that you're watching me get a sec showing that everybody is equipped. Now, I will say, that I have removed a lot of the equipment shufflers, but yeah, I can show you what we've got. We've got the shop shuffler on, which meant it had like all of like the good equipment in there. But I do have turned it off just because I did turn on 7-star requirement and QLEX, which honestly we haven't run into them. But yeah, as soon as we're out of this fight, I'll show you what we got. It's just whenever I don't have whenever I don't have the equipment shuffler on, equipment and character stats and all those shufflers on, there's always like a set that I go for if I can find it. And thankfully we were able to find it this time. There we go. I was gonna say, I know Valentina has a ton of HP in this fight. That sprite. That is the Toadstool LOL sprite right there. Hallelujah! We don't have to go to Barrel Volcano. Heck yeah. Good stuff. Oh, Special K, if you're still here, since we were thinking about this earlier, since I lost track of where all the rest of my key item checks were, how do I check the spoiler log? If it comes down to it, like if somebody could check it for me. Here you go, Joey. This is usually the setup I try to find, which are in-game, always Frying Pan for Peach, always Lazy Shell for Mario, Star Gun because it's Gino's endgame weapon, Super Suit if I find it, then if not, I always try to find their in-game armor, Attack Scarf if not something else, same with Jinx Belt or Rare Scarf. When I don't have the armor shufflers on, this is kind of the setup I always try to look for in the shops. Yeah, in my time that I've looked at the SMRPG Randomizer site, I haven't figured out how to do a log check other than because I accidentally closed the page that popped up after I generated the seed and saved it. So that was probably my... Oh, and I forgot to open up... Dadgum. Forgot to open up the Dadgum Casino. I'm just forgetting everything, aren't I? I blame it on being sleepy earlier. If anyone has any other questions, you can always feel free to ask. Like, I don't know absolutely everything, but we are learning. Even after doing, like, 12, 13 different seeds, there's still plenty this game has to teach me. And even just randomizers in general. Come on, shy away. Thank you! But yes, we are in go mode, thankfully. Thankfully. Yeah. It's just funny that this whole time we haven't seen Helix, even though we actually had to go into his lair to check the boss to see if they had the star, which ended up being a pain in the butt bunt. But we haven't seen Helix himself yet. And again, we're gonna have some of the highest level characters going into Smithy I've probably had in playing randomizers. Do you remember the Cricket Jam? You think this would have been a sub 2 or no because of the backtracking? I had the Cricket Jam spot. And I would have known to have gone to Valentina. Maybe. It could have probably been possible. Go pick up some items, sell some other stuff. I mean, it definitely would have cut down on the time, that's for sure. Because we wouldn't have had to have worried about other checks. Get out of here. Might use that just because. Save one. 7 rock candies. 6 pick-me-ups just in case. But maybe it would have given us like a... at least maybe closer to a sub 2 smithy. I don't know if it would invade the seed sub 2. But it probably would have cut down on the time quite a bit. Pick-me-ups, red essences, Kiro Colas, attack items, Bright Bomb, and a Power Blast just because, and all the rock candies in the world to chuck at Smithy. This should be enough, especially considering what level we are going into these fights. David lands in before we go to the casino. Gentlemen. Yes. Don't forget to two. Alright. Ow. Risking the biscuit, but I want Smelter done. Yes! Okay. Now we can just focus on Smithy. This may actually go relatively quickly. So, no ads. They say his ads are gonna go off in like 15 minutes. Good. Alright. Alright. Smithy phase 2. Depending on how this goes. Hopefully this should definitely be like a sub 250. Alright, let's go. Starts off like that, okay. You know, you're just gonna chuck rock candies. Each heal. Yeah, it is a little bit of a shame that I got confused, at least when it came to key items. Because I do feel like this probably could have been a much faster seed. Had we not failed the jump, nice. Had we not failed the jump or the cricket jam check, then we would have had the castle key that much sooner to know, hey, we need to go to Valentina's castle. There's likely a check there. And doing all of the songs, doing the checks, looking at the guide, etc. But again, randomizers, nice. Randomizers are all about learning. So, maybe if we try these out again, we could maybe run into, Gulex again. Actually run into him. Well, just in case, because Magic Head sucks. Okay, it's not terrible, actually. Yeah, we could maybe actually run into Culex somewhere. And get faster at this. So again, that's just kind of what the randomizers are all about, is just trying out different settings and see what happens. Another couple seeds with these settings and you'd be good to compare against what you were doing before. True. Since some of my first randomizer seeds were just kind of vanilla. Well, not exactly vanilla. Like, I still had free shops, star and boss randomizer, or star randomizer, and dang, now I've really got to think back. Okay, good hits. Oh. I was to say, I know I have a few more Hero Colas. Okay. Not that bad, I'm gonna risk another round of just smacking it. This is too good damage to do to pass this up. Especially with all of my characters still boosted. Yes! Man, that was fast! That was like 5 minutes, Smithy. Phase 2. Let's go. Great. Yeah, GG. I'll get to saying my piece during the epilogue, just so we can talk about everything, and so we can avoid freaking YouTube DMCA. Actually, I had that happen during one of the first seeds that I posted. Oh look, a yellow star that we already had. Alright, everybody, get your Geno spins! And if you don't have BTTV, I highly, highly suggest you look into emote extensions. Better Twitch TV or BTTV and 7TV, because we do use those here on the channel. Gives you access to completely free emotes and animated emotes for that matter for you to use in the channel. I really did like the palettes this time. They all just look so good. And I kind of like the fire peach look. That's what I'm calling it. I know they said it was still Toadstool, but she kind of looks like she's wearing her fire dress. Where it has like the white bodice with the red trim. Geno spin! Man, I love this game. And this was all done with 2-dimension, technically. It was almost like a 2.5D back then. This was all done on the SNES. So that is 50. Oh man. Huzzah! We have saved the world once again, now that we have rid the world of Smithy and his weapons and all of his gang, but this was a very interesting seed. Again, like, as simple in the beginning as it seemed, that it still wasn't absolutely free, even with finding like all of our best equipment so soon and everything. It's funny, while you're bottlenecked in this seed, you were bottlenecked in your seed. It's one of those nights, Medley. I'll just go ahead and say it. It's probably one of those nights. But, yeah, we definitely would have saved a lot of time had I remembered to go back and get the cricket jam check, but I forgot. It's like once I failed the jump to go get it, I just forgot to even think about going back and checking it. But again, at the very least, looking over the key item list to say, okay, where are these spots have I missed, actually, in order to remember the logic we needed in order to get the checks, in order to get the key items. But at the very least, again, we were very fortunate that the one key item check that had Bambino Bomb was actually in the Bambino Bomb in Valentina's castle, no less. So then that way we could finish the mines, and if we had to do the song checks, we did the song checks, even though those ended up being vanilla tenor and soprano cards, of all things. And just, yeah, had I not had to do the backtracking, didn't even have to do the songs, and I remembered to go back and get the cricket jam check, we probably would have saved a good healthy amount of time. Still not sure what kind of timing it would have been, but it probably would have been at least maybe 20 or 30 minutes, but you know, again, this is still all about learning. And it's neat that we can still just like reset stuff. Like, I wouldn't have even have thought to have gone to QLEX to get all those items, to make sure the mines were clear, to get the, to do the trading sequence for the shiny stone to go to QLEX. Had it not been switched on for him to have been in the boss pool. So, you know. Oh man, I love the wedding sequences because it just makes so many hilarious scenes. And it wasn't even QLEX Mario; it was like regular Mario and QLEX disguised. Man, but this was fun. I really enjoyed it, and I hope all of you do as well. Again, Rando isn't going anywhere, but I know it feels like we haven't done it in a while. Since I've had stuff to do on the weekends, and we haven't had any Saturday streams. Wednesdays have been demos and a whole bunch of other fun stuff, but Rando is not going anywhere as it continues to produce a lot of worthwhile scenes and reactions and just fun times, I feel, for all of us. Plus, it's SMRPG. You can't argue with SMRPG, right? Right. I can't eat. I can't anyway. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't know how long or short the seed was gonna be, especially not until we got going, because, again, we could have found Culex, but I'm guessing he was either, based on our bosses, since we did all of these, he was either gonna be in the volcano or he was gonna be in the factory, which was gonna be hilarious. You know. Man, maybe at some point in the future I might try to play with the emote tracker a little bit, because while the simplified version up here is really good and I like the look of it, there's so much more to unpack in the emote tracker itself, and maybe we'll show that off on stream. We're gearing up for this at some point. The only problem is that some of the more detailed versions, like one of the versions has like an entire like world map in there with the points on where you can go and the stuff you can do, and I think that's how you're supposed to be able to like have all the logic once you're like clicking off the key items and the bosses and the stars and stuff like that, that it's supposed to be like, hey, you should go over here, or whatever. Like the game, like the emo tracker is supposed to have built-in logic function for you. So it's just, it's so big since it's the map and all the tracking stuff on the sides of it that it's just is big. So again, maybe we'll mess with that in the future so you all can kind of see what all emo tracker has to offer for SMRPG Rando and such. I like sharing that stuff with you guys, kind of like when we discuss the website, which you can find at !Rando, and the free tracker. The free tracker is still good. Like, if all you need to do is just track your key items, your stars, and your bosses and stuff, the free tracker is still a really good one as well. Still highly recommend it, especially since all it is just a website. Like, it's not having to worry about opening up another app. You just go to the website and it's there, and you can just click and turn everything on and off, so. Oh, man. Yeah, I love sharing all the stuff with you, such as explaining all of the rules, explaining what the settings do, and whatnot. So showing off Emo Tracker and its settings would probably be fun for all of you that enjoy SMRPG Rando. Oh man, again, shoutouts to the devs. I can't say enough. Just, again, from, you know, from the vanilla game, I love it. It's well loved. But then all the work that goes into from the Rando devs, like, it's just so freaking good. And I wonder, like, just how much further they keep getting with it. I mean, because that website is like where to go for some RPG Rando. I don't know if there's anyone else that's doing it actively. This has been so much fun. Special thanks, Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Interesting. Alright, what's our message this time? I'll be interested to see what the stats and the memes are gonna be, if they're gonna show up here in the credits or not. That would be interesting. Now try it blindfolded, dang it. I don't know, one of these days, maybe, but it's gonna be like super freaking vanilla and such to try it blindfolded. You never know. Maybe there's nobody out there that's tried blindfolded rando. Heck, I would probably have to do like blindfolded SMRPG just to even like get that down. Such. That's the cool thing about randos. A lot of them taking inspiration from each other in different ways. Yeah. Cause I know Pidge, that's something she said when she's been in the chat here before, is that, and that's something else they point out here in the credits, is the Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise, is that SMRPG Rando takes a lot of inspiration from that, so. Paper Mario Tracker built by Mukomo, based off the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer. Yeah! Yeah, I remember that really neat tracker that I've seen Supreme use and such. Alright. This will be a sub 250, but it'll be close. I was thinking it was going to be less than that. $249.57. Man. Oh, ads. Away. Nobody wants you right now. Since we got set off by Twitch or stream or whatever being borked in the beginning. This has been fun. Man. Again, I was really afraid that we might not have been able to do this because I was just feeling so freaking sleepy this afternoon. Like, before that, I was thinking... Shoutouts to mods. Can we just say that real quick? Shoutouts to mods. When I said, when I was checking Discord during some stuff, and I saw that Minstrel had made a clip of the Exor Mario and Boosters Tower and said thank you and not trying to call out lurkers, he DM'd me "you're welcome" with a laughing, emote in Discord. So shoutouts to mods. Oh man. Yeah, I was just feeling like super sleepy for whatever reason. Like, one good night's rest does not make one well rested when the rest of your sleep schedule has been just absolutely borked this week. But I'm still glad that we did this, that, you know, you get a second wind and it's like, just, you'll feel better if you did it rather than if you didn't do it and such. I mean, and I missed it. I missed SMRPG, so I was trying to make it a little less complicated, but it was still a lot of fun, and it taught me more about logic. It taught me more about just continuing to remember where stuff is and checks I forgot. So we still learned something, you know? Oh man, this was so much fun, and I hope it continues to be fun for all of you. I mean, I appreciate having all of you here, those that drop in, say hi, say you love SMRPG, or if you love the Rando and everything. Again, like, I'm just gonna keep playing this game. I'm gonna keep flipping switches on and off just to see what's fun, what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. But yeah, this isn't gonna go anywhere, so I do hope all of you will be around for it as well. Let's see. Oh, perfect. I know exactly where I'm gonna send y'all tonight. We've raided them before on the weekends, typically because they're one of my weekend people. But we are going to go raid Dr. Doobie because he is playing Final Fantasy VI Randomizer. So I figured that would be fun to kind of go along with it. Oh. It's so weird when I try to use the button to do that. Yeah, we are going to go say hello to Dr. Doobie, wish him well. If you are a sub, I suggest you go in and use a bullseye tool and clap and say, good luck, Doobie. And that could be the raid message for all of you as well. Good luck, Doobie. But yeah, thank you everyone again for being here. Whether you lurked or chatted, I appreciate you all just being along for the journey, continuing to enjoy the rando along with me. We will be back next week. Reminder, if you weren't here in the beginning of the stream, we got a promo code sent to us from the devs of Fall of Porcupine. So we will be playing that next week on Wednesday likely. Monday and Tuesday is still going to be Breath of the Wild. We're closing in on the end, but there's still so much lore and exploring and fun things to do that I just can't stop playing that game. So we will see how far we get and whatnot, just if we get to the end. XSplit, stop, you're drunk. Or live split. But, yeah. So I do hope you'll join me for the Breath of the Wild, for the playthrough of Fall Porcupine. We played the demo, which is on YouTube. Which, of course, this seed and all the other story playthroughs and everything are also going on YouTube and clips and everything. So I do hope you all will check those out as well. But yeah, again, this was more fun than I anticipated. But for now, I hope you all will have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I hope I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.